good. So, like I said, you guys, I use this Hawaiian Kona roasted coconut coffee. It's really good. You don't need any creamer. I just add 2 Splendas. I could even drink it without Splendas, but it's good with the Splendas. And this isn't made for coffee. It's from Teavana, I believe. Usually you put the tea stuff in there, tea leaves, and then you put the water and do what I just did, but I've been using it with coffee, which works fine. Alright, I'm gonna drink some coffee, and then we need to start on some laundry. Alright guys, I'm about to go downstairs do some laundry, and the one other bad thing about this place is I have a washer dryer combo thing, but it's a 1-unit thing. Really sucks. So a lot of people in this apartment complex have to go to, like, you don't have to go to there, but go to a laundry room with separate washers and dryers. That works better, but I feel like the college days carrying all this stuff. But I got some pods and some Downy softener. This is key for laundry, so we're gonna go downstairs and load some laundry up. Here's the laundry room, you guys. Nobody's here, thank goodness. But yeah, it's a top load washer. Gotta set a timer, guys. This is key. Another cloudy day. Hopefully it becomes sunny today. We about to take him out. Reese loves going out to go potty. Guys, Reese wants to go outside. So this is the gentle leader. He's still getting used to it, but guys, so this main part goes around here and this goes around his nose, but it's not a muzzle because he can still open his mouth. And yeah, it's been helping with our walk so far. So I highly recommend trying this if your dog is a puller. This dude got a new toy. He loves it and is already destroying it. All right, so this is how my right arm is looking. My right arm is bigger actually than my left arm. I'm still working on that, and it's really weird how it's way bigger. But I feel like the left arm is more defined. But yeah, I'm trying to work on the fact that my right side is bigger than my left, and I believe that's the same with my legs. And I've been doing like single arm movements, like dumbbell shoulder presses, dumbbell bicep curls to try to even them out. But sometimes you just can't help it. Just one side's more dominant than the other and tries to take over for the other side. But that's another thing I want to work on. And before we continue with the vlog, I'm going to do my client check-ins. Today's Monday in Korea, but in the States it's still Sunday. So that's when I do my client check-ins every Monday morning, and my clients are doing great. And if you'd like online coaching, I do bulking plans, I do cutting plans, which is the most popular. I do plans for cutting for clients, and yeah, and I also help my clients reverse diet if need be. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now, is start working with my clients and getting their check-ins done. Alright guys, I got my breakfast right here. 3 whole eggs cooked really good. Pretty well done eggs. And I like this breakfast because it's, I don't really care about carbs, but when I eat a high carb breakfast with a lot of fat, I get groggy. So this is the best pre-workout meal I found. So high fats, like 15 fat, 21 protein, and just with some sea salt and pepper, just how I like it. We'll have it with a little bit of Tabasco sauce, and that's gonna get my day started. Alright guys, I got my pre-workout ready, about to hit an upper day workout, and depending on how busy it is, may or may not take you to the gym. But yeah, I'm going to do that before I get on with the rest of the day and talk about the topic of this video. What's up you guys, Grace here, and I am just going to do a commentary instead, talking about the topic of this video, and let's just get to it. I've been going through a funk, and it's a semi-fitness funk, except I am getting all my workouts in. I've been getting actually very good workouts in, but I think my funk stems from the fact that I would have liked to reverse or lean bulk a bit slower, and it's going kind of fast. So now I have to re-strategize, but I don't know what it is about this funk, but I just don't, like, I'll start counting macros in the beginning of the day, and then I'll just kind of, toward the end of the day, I'll say screw it. But also, I don't know if it's because my sleep schedule is crazy, because I usually eat dinner at like 6, and then I'll get really hungry around midnight, because I do stay up late now, and my sleep schedule's all messed up. And then I'll eat like just something quick in the house, and then it's usually like noodles or something like that, like Korean noodles, and then that adds another few hundred calories every night that I don't necessarily need. I'm just hungry. So I have a plan. I am going to kind of meal prep, I think, like just have some healthy foods on hand that when I do get hungry late at night, I can eat. And I also want to like get my sleep schedule in order, because I've been waking up a little later, like around 10 or 11. But guys, listen to me. I've been sleeping at like 2 or 3 in the morning. So that needs to stop. Once I get my sleep schedule in order, I'd like to start just waking up earlier, like sleeping earlier and waking up earlier, so I can get my life together. Because for some reason, even though I am awake still about 16 hours a day, my day feels like it's running late already, even though I've only gotten like 6 to 8 hours of sleep. But yeah, that is first world problems right there. I really want to get my sleep in check so I can get my nutrition in check. But other than that, lifts have been going great, been sore all the time, and I know I'm making gains. And in order to make gains, you need some body fat, but you don't need a ton of body fat. Alright guys, and another thing I want to mention is just because you're bulking, it doesn't mean that you just eat junk food, because when I did that type of bulk, where I just ate basically everything in sight, was full, like extremely full all the time, I gained a lot of unwanted fat. But bulking does provide leeway so that you could eat some, like, I say healthy foods as in like high volume, you know, you get low calories but a lot of volume for the food you get, and usually you get that with like what they consider healthy food, leaner meat, you know, more veggies, stuff like that. But then when you eat like fast food, like the McDonald's type of fast food, not like Chipotle, you could get something healthy there. But what I mean by healthy is just lower calorie options, but a lot of volume for the amount of calories that you're consuming. And that's just because if you just eat like chips or like junk food per se, or high calorie foods, then you're just gonna add on a lot more weight than you need, because your body can't gain like tons of muscle every day. So if you're in 1,000 calorie surplus, some of that's going to turn into fat. Typically you'd want to gain, you know, half a pound to a pound a week max. Like, it depends on how much fat you're willing to put on as well with the muscle. And I'm trying to go slower this time, so I'm much more aware of my calories.